Friends, welcome to Vidyashri online classes. Hope all of you are doing very well in each and every subject. So let's start today's class. Today we will discuss about chapter number 5 of civics, political parties. Now the first question arises in our mind related with our chapter is what is a political party? So let's discuss about this. When some people of same ideology form a group to contest elections and to form the government, that group is known as a political party. इसका मतलब जब कोई एक ऐसा ग्रुप जिसकी आइडियोलॉजी सेम है, जिनके व्यूज सेम हैं, जिनकी पॉलिसीज और प्रोग्राम्स सेम हैं, वो मिलकर इलेक्शंस कंटेस्ट करते हैं और गवर्नमेंट फॉर्म करते हैं, तो वो ग्रुप पॉलिटिकल पार्टी कहलाता है. नाउ व्हाट आर द मेन कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज? The first main important component is leader who lead the political party. The next component is active members, those who implemented and the policies laid down by that leader. The third main important component is the followers. It means the common people, those who follow the ideologies or the policies of any particular political party. Now the next question is what are the functions of political parties? The first main important function is contest elections. As we all know that elections are necessary or the basic necessity in a democratic government, and to hold elections plurality of political parties is very necessary. So पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज का पहला फंक्शन क्या हुआ कि वो डेमोक्रेटिक सिस्टम को रेगुलर रखने के लिए इलेक्शंस कंटेस्ट करती हैं. द नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट फंक्शन इज फॉर्म एंड रन गवर्नमेंट. जब कोई पॉलिटिकल पार्टी इलेक्शंस में मेजॉरिटी से जीत जाती है तो वो रूलिंग पार्टी बन जाती है. इट मीन्स दैट विनिंग पार्टी form the government and run administration either at the national level or at the state level. Now the next main important function is make laws. जब कोई political party elections win करने के बाद government form करती है तो उसका next main important काम होता है laws and policies बनाना और उन्हें implement करना. The next important function of political party is make policies and programs. Each and every political party has some policies and programs which they implemented after winning the elections. The next important function of a political party is to play the role of opposition. How they play the role of opposition? अगर कोई पार्टी इलेक्शंस में हार जाती है या उसे मेजॉरिटी नहीं मिलती है तो वो रूलिंग गवर्नमेंट या रूलिंग पार्टी के अगेंस्ट ऑपोजिशन पार्टी का रोल प्ले करती है. एंड इन दिस वे दे कीप अ चेक ऑन द रूलिंग पार्टी एंड दे रेगुलरली क्रिटिसाइज देयर पॉलिसीज एंड प्रोग्राम्स सो दैट दे कैन वर्क very efficiently. Now the next question is what are the types of party system in all over the world? Basically we have three types of party system. The first one is single party system. What does it mean? वो party system या वो countries जहां पर सिर्फ एक ही political party पाई जाती है या elections में contest करने के लिए single party ही available है, that system is known as single party system. And this type of party system is found in China and Mexico. Already you have read about these two countries in your 9th standard. The next system is known as bi-party or two-party system. It means the countries where we have two political parties such as USA and UK. The third and the last system is known as मल्टी पार्टी सिस्टम. जैसा आप लोगों को नाम से ही समझ आ सकता है, मल्टी पार्टी मीन्स जहां बहुत सारी पार्टीज पाई जाती हैं. एंड द मेन इंपॉर्टेंट एग्जाम्पल ऑफ दिस system is our own country, India, where different political parties contest elections after a fixed tenure. Now, on the basis of this multi-party system, we have basically two types of political parties in our country. The first one is national political parties or recognized parties. So what do you mean by recognized parties? As you all know that each and every party have to register with Election Commission of India, and Election Commission of India specified a fixed criteria to recognize these political parties. Now let's discuss what is that criteria. For national political parties, the specific criteria is if any political party win 6% votes in Lok Sabha or Assembly elections in 4 states. मतलब अगर कोई पॉलिटिकल पार्टी लोकसभा इलेक्शंस में 6% वोट या स्टेट्स के 4 स्टेट्स के इलेक्शंस में 6% वोट गेन कर पाती है एंड विन एटलीस्ट 4 सीट्स इन लोकसभा, और ये 6% वोट के साथ लोकसभा में वो 4 सीट ले लेती है, तो that party is recognized or considered as national political party. On the basis of this criteria, we have 7 main important national or recognized party in our country, and these are INC, Indian National Congress, BJP, Bharatiya Janata Party, BSP, Bahujan Samaj Party, CPIM, Communist Party of India, Marxist. Marxist means this group follows the policies or the ideology of Karl Marx. The next one is CPI, Communist Party of India. NCP, Nationalist Congress Party. The last one is Trinamool Congress Party. Now let's discuss about the criteria of state political parties. If any party win 6% votes in the state legislative assembly and win at least 2 seats in assembly, that party will be considered as state political parties. What does it mean? इसका मतलब स्टेट लेवल पर या रीजनल लेवल पर जब कोई पॉलिटिकल पार्टी टोटल वोट्स का 6% गेन कर लेती है और उसके साथ उसे 2 सीट्स असेंबली में मिल जाती हैं, वो पार्टी स्टेट पॉलिटिकल पार्टी कंसीडर या रिकॉग्नाइज कर दी जाती है हमारे इलेक्शन कमीशन के द्वारा. नाउ एट लास्ट I hope all the concepts are very clear to all of you. The rest part of the chapter we will discuss in our next video. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.